You are looking live at Owen-Withee High School as tonight Zaleski Sports proudly brings you Eastern Clover Belt Conference girls basketball. The Marshfield Columbus Dons at the Owen-Withee Blackhawks. Joe Anderson here to bring you play-by-play this evening. Chris Anderson on production. Should be quite a game between these two teams. A big scrum for second place so far in the conference between Owen-Withee, Columbus, Loyal, and Greenwood. Let's look first at the Columbus Dons, 7-9 overall. Lost a heartbreaker last night against Abbotsford in Marshfield by the score of 49-47. Their next matchup will be at Loyal on Friday, the 26th, which is this Friday. Hard to believe we're getting close to the end of January. I looked at the calendar and looks like in about 2 weeks will be the end of the regular season or thereabouts. So downhill slide coming up for everybody in girls basketball. Only scoring stats for Columbus. Maggie Callahan, 15th in the conference, averaging 9 points per game. Sam Casperson averaging 8.1 points per game, good for 18th in the conference. And Gracie Wilczek, 8 points per game, good for 19th. Owen-Withee, head coached by Josh Jolling. The Blackhawks are at 11-4 this year. And as you watched last week, they had a big win at Greenwood, 45-27. Coming up next for the Blackhawks, they will host Spencer here on Friday. Their three top scorers for the Hawks are Raina Arndt, averaging 11 points per game. That's good for 9th in the conference. Kendall Weiler, averaging 10 points per game, good for 11th. And Geneva Capetillo, averaging 8 a game. That's good for the 20th in the conference. Speaking of the Eastern Clover Belt, Neillsville leads the way 8-0 in first. Greenwood at 6-3 is in second. Loyal is at 6-4. Technically in third. Columbus at 5-3. In a tie with Owen-Withee for fourth place, who is also at 5-3. Gilman is playing down the road tonight at Greenwood. They are in sixth place at 3-5. Colby in seventh at 1-8. And in last and eighth place is Spencer, searching for their first conference win of the season. Other games tonight in the Eastern Clover Belt, as I said before, Gilman is down the road at Greenwood. Loyal is at Neillsville. Colby is at Spencer. Coaches poll time quickly from the WSN, Wisconsin Sports Network. Area teams in Division III, Elk Mound ranked 6th. They are at 15-0 on the season. And La Crosse Aquinas ranked 9th at 11-3. That is in Division III. D4 teams, we've got 3 in the area. McDonell out of Chippewa Falls, ranked 2nd in state, 14-0 on the season. Fall Creek ranked 8th. They are at 11-3. And ranked 10th is Neillsville at 11-3 as well. In D5, the number 1 team of Wisconsin Rapids Assumption, undefeated on the season at 13-0. Stevens Point Pacelli ranked 5th at 13-1, and that one loss was at Greenwood early in the season. My alma mater, Royal, ranked 6th in Division 5. They are at 13-1, and ranked 8th, Cochrane Fountain City at 13-1. Those are the Wisconsin Sports Network Coaches Poll rankings for Divisions 3, 4, and 5 regarding area teams. Eastern Clover Belt Conference stats. Danielle Mann of Gilman is leading the scoring parade at 20.6 a game, followed up by Autumn Davis of Spencer in second, averaging 16 points a game, and Paris Opelt ranked 3rd in the Eastern Clover Belt for scoring, 15.3 a game. Rebounds, 2 of the top three belong to Greenwood players. Tyson Littner leads the way at 13.2 rebounds a game. Danielle Mann of Gilman ranked second, 9.5 a game, and Tatum Travis at 8 rebounds per game in the Eastern Clover Belt. In the assist category, Avery Wheatrick of Greenwood leads the way with 3.3 a game. Paris Opelt of Neillsville, 2.9 in second. And Allie Olenek of Gilman also averaging 2.9 a game. Steals, Paris Opelt of Neilsville with 61 on the season, and Danielle Mann of Gilman at 45. Should be quite a contest tonight between these two teams. Owen-Withee has really put their foot to the gas pedal the last couple weeks and picked up some big wins and improved their play very well. Columbus a little short-handed tonight due to injury, as Matthias Schlafke will be unable to go tonight due to injury. We'll just have to see what Coach Eric Wilson comes up with for strategy tonight for the Dons. In a battle for second place between Greenwood, Loyal, Columbus, and Owen-Withee. We'll see what happens. Thanks for tuning in to Zaleski Sports. For girls basketball tonight, I get to sing the national anthem, so I will be back after the starting lineups are completed. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy our game tonight.
Between the visiting Marshall Columbus Dons and your Owen-Withee Blackhawks. To honor America and those who defend and sacrifice for our freedom, we ask you to please rise to the presentation of colors by members of the Owen-Withee American Legion, Owen-Withee Vets Club, Lublin American Legion, and Fort VFW. Please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem by Mr. Joe Anderson of Zaleski Sports. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? see tonight's starting lineups. First for the Dons, a senior, number 2, Maggie Callahan. A freshman, number 4, Sophia Wilczek. A senior, number 5, Sam Casperson. A junior, number 12, Gracie Wilczek. And a senior, number 24, Courtney Summer. The Dons are coached by Eric Wilson, Dan Holes, Jake Kaninsky, Maddie Michaels, and Lori Wheeland. For the Owen-Withee Blackhawks, a senior, number 12, Ryder Hart. A sophomore, number 14, Maddie Miller. A junior, number 22, Kendall Ryder. A junior, number 40, Geneva Capitino. And a sophomore, number 33, Kendall Mueller. The Blackhawks are coached by Josh Graham, Greg Marley, Shannon Herberger, and Scott Harrier. In the spirit of sportsmanship,
Should have a good matchup here as we look at the starting lineups for both teams. Maggie Callahan for Columbus. Sophie Wilczek, number 4. Courtney Summer, number 24. Sam Casperson, number 5. And Gracie Wilczek, number 12 for Marshfield Columbus. Columbus in their traveling navy blues. Owen-Withee in the whites. And Will Callahan ends up with the tip. Columbus on the offense to start things here. Exciting JV game, went to overtime. The Dons won it 43-39. Just underway here from Owen-Withee High School. Joe Anderson here, joined by Chris Anderson on production. Thank you for tuning in tonight. 2-3 zone for Owen-Withee. Stolen by Capitillo. And short on the layup. Rebound for Sophie Wilczek. Far side, she'll slow things down. Coach Wilson working a little short-handed tonight. Matea Schlafke sustaining an injury to her ankle, so she's unable to go tonight. We'll have to see how that progresses. Good pass inside, but dropped. And Maggie Callahan will track it down, take it over the timeline. 1-2-2. Good zone defense for the Hawks, who have played very well the last couple of weeks. Some big wins, picked up a big win last week. Maggie Callahan, 3. Maggie with an unorthodox shooting style, but hey, it goes. That's all that matters. For those of us who are old enough to remember Jack Sikma, played for the Supersonics and the Bucks. Timeout called by Coach Jowing, and the Hawks will take a timeout as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Friends, the Grey Dog axe throwing is now open in Marshfield. It's fun for all ages, 8 and older. So bring the whole family, join a league, or plan a party. Book your awesome experience today. Visit thegreydogaxe.com or find them on Facebook for more information. Owen-Withee on the offense here. Capitillo near side, guarded by Wilczek, or pardon me, yeah, by Sophie Wilczek, got that right. Kendall Weiler. Travel on Kendall Mueller. Two Kendalls. Can always remember their name because it's my hometown. Half-court diamond press put on by Owen-Withee. And ends up getting it? Back to Columbus, Sophie Wilczek. Wilczek will dribble, give it up to Casperson. Two Wilczek, Sophie and Gracie out in the court at the same time. Sophie with the three, no. Rebound by Kendall Weiler. Into the hands of Maddie Mueller. Now to Capetillo, near side. 2-3 zone for Columbus. Experienced crew on the floor tonight in stripes. Shot well off the mark by Kendall Weiler. Rebound for Gracie Wilczek. Sophie Wilczek far side. Back to Maggie Callahan. She'll look things over. 1-2-2 zone for Owen-Withee. Tried to get it in the summer. Ellie Peterson will check in for the Hawks, number 21, in for Kendall Mueller. No score, one score, and that's for Columbus. It's 3-0 with 14.5 left in the first half. Back up top. Capetillo, they're going to get her. No, count the basket. Thought maybe they were going to call a travel. Look close. Must have been a Euro step. And that foul called on Courtney Summer, her first team foul on the Dons. First, that free throw comes up. Made it. Old-fashioned three-point play, tied at 3. Sophie Wilczek over to sister Gracie Wilczek. Watch out for the double team. Pull-up jumper, no, for Casperson. Capetillo, far side, pressured by Casperson. Weiler's shot is up, missed, and Courtney Summer and Kendall Weiler tie up the ball. Chase Blanker will come in for the Dons. Chase played some second half of the JV game. Chase, a sophomore. A lot of potential. For number 0. Capetillo for 3, missed it. Wilczek, Gracie with the rebound. Casperson, no, on the 3. Weiler will rebound. Capetillo will take it. Good crossover. Floats it over. Shot on the way by Arndt. No. Summer with the rebound. Gracie Wilczek will take it over center court. 1-2-2 zone. Don't see 1-2-2 so much anymore. It's usually 2-3 or a 3-2. Whistle. Going to be a white foul. Capetillo with the foul, her first team foul for Owen-Withee. Kate Casperson checks in. And Kayla Rasmussen is in for Owen-Withee. So the Wilczek sisters and the Casperson sisters on the court. Catch the scat, nope. The Casperson duet. Gracie Wilczek on her own, along with Courtney Summer. And Grayson Chase Blinger, and 3 for Kate Casperson. 2-2-1. Press of my choice. Ran it for years. And double dribble. Geneva Capetillo, very tough basketball player for Owen-Withee. Maggie Callahan returns. Gracie Wilczek will have a seat. Callahan along with Sam Casperson, Courtney Summer, Chase Blinker, and Kate Casperson, who just took a 3. Tipped, ends up in the hands of Owen-Withee. Capetillo. And Callahan with the foul. Yep. And Capetillo at the line to shoot 2. And makes the first. One free throw coming up. Pretty good crowd here tonight. Boys for Owen-Withee are on the road up in Thorpe. Kendall Weiler will check in for the Hawks next dead ball. Kate Casperson. Over to Sam. Travel. Friends Sports Scene in Marshfield is your official fanwear store for player jerseys, hats, autographed memorabilia, and more. Sports Scene, up the stairs from World Buffet in the Marshfield Mall. Three-quarter court press put on by Columbus, a steal. But stepped out of bounds. Columbus, a pretty feisty squad. Maybe a little short-handed tonight, but they're playing very well. Owen-Withee's been on fire the last 3 weeks. Capetillo, 3, splash. Geneva, all the points for Owen-Withee as they take the lead, 7-6. 11 minutes left in the first half. Blinker is fouled. Raina Arndt and Kendall Mueller will check in for Owen-Withee. Kayla Rasmussen with the foul, her first, second team. Gracie Wilczek in for Courtney Summer. Good to see Gracie playing again. See that big brace on her right knee. Last year had a pretty substantial knee injury. Came back, a lot of rehab. Good to see her back. Battle for second place is pretty tough between 4 teams. Greenwood, Loyal, Owen-Withee, and Columbus. All separated by a game. Don, some good ball movement. Callahan. No bueno, so here come the Hawks. Down on the low block, kick it out, they rotate it. Peterson, 3. Ellie Peterson. 10-6 Hawks. Courtney Summer will return for Columbus. And they're going to get a foul, I think, Capetillo or 40. Yes, it's going to be her second. Sam Casperson and Courtney Summer in for the Hawks. Maddie Mueller will check in for Owen-Withee. Capetillo with 2. Just shy of the halfway point of the first half. Kate Kasperson will look. Gracie Wilczek will dribble. Back to Kasperson. Defense, they're taking away that low post. And the coach is calling timeout. And it was traveling called as Coach Wilson was desperately trying to get a timeout and couldn't get the referee's attention. Mueller short is way short. Tracked down by Peterson, and they're going to call a foul on Columbus. And that's on Sophie Wilczek, her first. That will send Ellie Peterson to the line to shoot 2. Maggie Callahan will come in after this first free throw. Junior Ellie Peterson, first shot is up and dropped in like a teardrop. Wilczek in for, or pardon me. Wilczek in for Wilczek. Made them both. Now they get a timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll take one here as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Welcome back to Owen-Withee, ladies and gentlemen, Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball. Our friends from Fleet Farm. Hey, pick up all your pets' favorites from Fleet Farm. Find everything from food and treats to toys and health products, all under one roof from all the brands you trust. Dogs or cats, they got you covered. Shop your pets' everyday essentials at Fleet Farm. Coming out of the Columbus timeout. Callahan for 3, got it. Second 3 of the contest for Miss Callahan. Cuts it down to a 3-point advantage. 2-2-1 press put on by the Dons. They drop back into a 2-3. Nice pass for Mueller. 3 on the way. Off the mark by Arndt. Missed again on the putback. Callahan will take the ball over the timeline. Good rotation for the girls from Columbus on the ball. Gracie Wilczek drives. Kicks it back out, rotate it right. Sam Kasperson, they'll rotate it back. Courtney Summer, oh, she should have popped that. 3 for Sophie Wilczek. Tied at 12. 7:30 left here in the first half. Couldn't quite get the trap there. See what Owen-Withee can do. They rotate the ball very well. Forced it in, tipped away by Summer. Gracie Wilczek. And Sam Kasperson, they rotate it back. Maggie Callahan looks things over. Sophie Wilczek rotates it to Callahan inside to Gracie Wilczek. Out for Sophie, off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Kendall Weiler. Maddie Mueller. Peterson, no. Peterson got the rebound. I don't know if that was a pass or a block shot. Somebody's going to get called for a foul, and they do. And that's going to be the second foul on Courtney Summer. And that will send Maddie Mueller to the free throw line for the first time tonight. First free throw is up and good. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. Second free throw. Money. Sophomore Maddie Mueller makes both. One, two, two, three-quarter court press. Good move by Callahan. Peterson got back defensively. See what happens here. Callahan. Blinker will skip pass. 3 on the way from Sophie Wilczek. And Blinker can't get the putback. Hawks on the move. Into Weiler. Peterson will drive, tipped away. Retakes it. Both teams rotate the ball very well. Baseline drive. Tough move for Kendall Weiler. Got the deuce. Into Blinker. Couldn't complete the shot. Chase Blinker's got a lot of potential, but she's got to work on her shooting. She rebounds very well. She's got good positioning, but just got to get playing time. Traveled. Coach Jolling doesn't agree with the call, but then again, I remember I coached for 20 years. You never always agree with every call that's made. It's just the way it is. Sam Casperson travel. 4:34 left here in the first half. Kayla Rasmussen on the court now for Owen-Withee with the ball. Weiler to Peterson, but she throws it into the curtain. Little sloppy play from both sides here, turnovers. Over to Sam Casperson. Sophie Wilczek. Back to Sam. Maggie Callahan, she'll take that all day long. Almost got the roll. Peterson with the rebound. Rasmussen, far side, cut off. Arndt skips to Peterson. Back to Arndt. Rasmussen, short. Good rebound for Kate Casperson. Shot on the way for 3 from Sam Casperson. No. Put back by Kate Casperson, and she'll go to the line. Kate will go to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Kate Casperson at the line for 2, misses the first. That foul called on Kendall Weiler, her first. Each team with 4 team fouls. Second free throw is good for the sophomore. 16-13. Rasmussen to Peterson. Kendall Weiler drives in, cut off. Now, that's going to be over and back. Was not touched by Blue. wait to see what happens there. Sam Casperson will inbound on the west side of the gym. She's joined by Maggie Callahan, Kate Casperson, Chase Blanker, and Gracie Wilczek for Columbus. Good skip pass. Back to Sam Casperson in the corner. Callahan dumps it into Blanker. Floater, good idea for Kate Casperson, just short on the shot. Arndt will push it ahead to Maddie Mueller. Rasmussen, Peterson. Gotta watch out, and they're gonna get that foul on Sam Casperson. Will be her first and 5th team foul. Sophie Wilczek in for the Dons. Geneva Capetillo and Kendall Mueller in for the Hawks. 2:48 left in regulation here in the first half. You don't play overtime after the first half, it's after the second, Joe. Capetillo, yep, she was okay with that. Rasmussen puts it up, and Mueller, Kendall with the rebound, put back and fouled. They get Gracie Wilczek for that foul. That will be her first. 6th team. Kendall Mueller at the line to shoot 2. Kendall makes the first. Second free throw coming up for the sophomore for the Hawks. Up. Rims out. Capetillo with the rebound, put back 2. Approaching 2 minutes here in the first half. Callahan will swing it over. Sophie Wilczek and Callahan playing catch. Gracie Wilczek now in the corner, dribbles back out. Capetillo, that pressure defense on that point guard. Oh, they had Gracie and the Wilczek in the point there. Capetillo ends up with it, tries to pass it ahead. Oh my gosh, Peterson ends up with it and gets the deuce. Wasn't pretty. Scores a basket. That's all that matters for Owen-Withee. And Columbus will take a 30-second timeout, as we will as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue the pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
A&W Peppermint Shakes are here. They are the ultimate refreshment, available in regular and Oreo. You can find them at your nearest A&W All-American Food locations in Altoona, Cadott, Withee, and Spencer. Talked about the JV game. Got to give a shout out to Madeline Krause, Amanda Krause's daughter. She played well in the overtime. Dons picked up the 43-39 win for the JV contest. Shot, splash for 3 for Sam Casperson. Cuts it to 5, approaching a minute. Arndt over to Rasmussen. Arndt and Rasmussen playing catch. Maddie Mueller will come up and pick it up. Under a minute, Owen-Withee going to play for 1. Rasmussen in the post. Throws up a shot, but the official says the foul was committed down on the floor. That'll be the 7th team foul, and we're shooting bonus, as they call that, on Sophie Wilczek, her second. Kate Kasperson in for Sophie Wilczek. And Kayla Rasmussen will shoot 1 and 1. I'll check the YouTube feed here, see if anybody's made any comments. Missed the first. Blanker was fouled. And that's going to be the first foul on Kendall Mueller. We have a plethora of games tonight on the network. Darius is on tonight. So shout out to Darius. Foul on the Dons. It's going to be a bonus. Oh no, scratch that on the Hawks. I call that on Madeline Mueller, her first. 29 seconds. Kate Kasperson gives up her dribble. Sam Sister, now to Callahan. Gracie Wilczek fouled. Good move by Gracie Wilczek. Went into the land of the Giants and got a foul. Gracie will go to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, like it never even happened. Second foul on Kendall Mueller, 7th team foul. And Gracie Wilczek misses the first. Kayla Rasmussen returns for the Hawks. Gracie Wilczek, number 4. Junior. Rena Arndt with the rebound. 13 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now there's a whistle. A lot of contact. And Gracie Wilczek called for her second personal foul. Kayla Rasmussen shooting 1 and 1. 0 for 1 here in the first half. 0.2 of a second remain. And that'll do it. Halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Hawks 21, Dons 16. We'll be back after these messages. You are watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Malachi from Northside Computers and Cellular. We are currently offering a great savings of 2 phone lines for $50, and it includes unlimited talk, text, and data. Stop down at Northside Computers and Cellular, 907 South Central Avenue, Marshfield, to see how you can save on your internet, cable, and phone bills. We have the best providers under one roof.
2 phone lines, $50. Get mobile, internet, and television all under one roof. Northside Computer and Cellular of Marshfield.
Mattress? All Furniture in downtown Marshfield has mattresses, and you can save like never before. We have stacks of mattresses, save big on factory liquidations and closeouts, one-of-a-kind items, and mismatched fabrics. Save on special purchases and rollback pricing on 2-sided flippable mattresses. Discounts on adjustable bases and even clearance pricing on floor models.
The Furniture People for good home furnishings. Mall furniture where value is yours.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. They are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just to feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare.
In
Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports Broadcast of high school girls basketball. We're at halftime. Do the halftime stats here in a moment. A couple of words from our sponsors. First, from Dahlman Insurance. The Dahlman Insurance Agency, LLC, family-owned and operated, covering homes, businesses, and farms in Midwest Wisconsin since 1978. Dahlman Insurance is an independent agency, so they can find the best rate for the coverage for your unique situation. They have offices in Greenwood and Thorpe and service customers throughout Midwest Wisconsin. Find them at dahlmaninsurance.com. Dahlman Insurance. Come for the rates, stay for the service. And also our friends from Staub Construction. Staub Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. They have been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Staub Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. Looking at the halftime stats, ladies and gentlemen, here. First for the Columbus Dons, Kate Casperson with 4 points on the half, 6 from Maggie Callahan, and 3 each from Sophie Wilczek and Sam Casperson. Don shooting 1 of 4 from the free throw line. On the other side of the ledger for the Blackhawks of Owen-Withee. 2 from Maddie Mueller, 7 for Ellie Peterson, 2 for Kendall Weiler, Geneva Capatillo leading scorer for Owen-Withee with 9, and Kendall Mueller with a free throw. The Hawks, 7 of 11 from the charity stripe. Each of these teams vying for second place here overall in the conference. It's starting to get down to the nitty-gritty part of the season. About 2 weeks, and we're going to start to look at playoff seedings and crossover games and all of that fun stuff. And before you know it, we'll be into regional action for the girls here. Coming into the last full week of January. Looking at the standings as of right now, Neillsville in first place in the Eastern Clover Belt, undefeated at 8-0, 12-3 on the season, and they are ranked number 10 in the D4 coaches poll, are the Warriors of Neillsville. Greenwood at 6-3 and 12-5 overall. They are currently in second. Loyal is in third. They are at 6-4 in the conference and 10-5 overall. The Dons, who you're watching tonight, are in a tie with Owen-Withee, also watching tonight, obviously. Both tied at 5-3 in the Eastern Clover Belt. The Dons at 7-9 overall, and the Hawks 11-4 overall. Gilman is in sixth at 3-5 in the conference and 8-9. Colby at 1-8 is in seventh and 3-13 on the season. And Spencer 0-8 in the Eastern Clover Belt and 3-11 overall. Granton plays a JV-only schedule. Other games tonight in the Eastern Clover Belt. Gilman is down the road at Greenwood taking on the Indians. Loyal is down a little bit farther on Highway 73. They are playing at Neillsville tonight. And Colby and Spencer renew their Highway 13 rivalry as the Hornets are playing in the Thunderdome in Spencer. Not too many games left. You play, you got 8, so you're playing 14 conference games. And we're at 9. We've got 5 left and about 2 weeks to get them done. The shorthanded Dons are hanging in there, only trailing by 5 here at halftime. We'll take a break here and come back to bring you the second half of action from Owen-Withee High School. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Friends, before the second half begins, a word from our friends from Express Employment Professionals. Find your next career path with just a phone call to Express Employment Professionals with locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. No matter where you are in central Wisconsin, save yourself some time and find your next employer at expresspros.com. Dons will start things off here in the second half. These two teams tied for fourth. Part of four teams vying for second place in the conference. Callahan, Sophie Wilczek, Courtney Summer, Sam Casperson, and Gracie Wilczek on the court for the Dons. Geneva Capatillo fouled. I don't know if they're going to get Callahan or Sophie Wilczek. Wait for the official to make the call. Callahan called for the foul, her first personal foul, first team. Geneva Capatillo, 2 of 3 from the free throw line in the first half, shooting 2. First one is up and rims out. Hawks 7 of 11 in the first half from the charity stripe. Second free throw for the junior, number 40. It's up and it is good. 1 for 2. Check out Seeing who's watching tonight. Summer. In the corner. Skip pass. Sophie Wilczek bounces it in to Callahan. Summer with it. Throws it up. And ran out of real estate. Stepped out of bounds trying to save it. Hawk ball. Pressure by the Dons. Hawks will beat the pressure, get the ball over the timeline. Capatillo waits for a cutter. Belongs to Columbus. Coach Jalling's like, really? Well, it is. Shout-outs tonight to Darius and Bonjour. Happy birthday to my good friend Seymour, says Bonjour. We'll leave it at that. Callahan, top of the key. Into Gracie, but they forced it in there. Maddie Mueller read the pass. Jump ball called. Arrow points to the Blackhawks. Yeah, leave a positive comment on the YouTube channel, and I'll give you a shout-out over the air. We had quite a few people chime in last night. Keep it nice. Keep it family-friendly. Kendall Weiler, pull-up jumper, short. Rebound, Hawks. Jump ball, good call by the official. Good call. Belongs to the Dons. Trailing by 6. A little over 2 minutes into the second half. Courtney Summer fouled and will shoot 2. Courtney will go to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. And that foul, Summer will shoot 2. Misses the first. 1 of 5. Ellie Peterson in for Kendall Mueller. As Mueller picked up her 3rd foul. 2nd free throw for Courtney Summer. Made the 2nd. Courtney Summer, the Eastern Clover Belt Conference Volleyball Player of the Year. As the Dons won the conference and got to the sectional championship game and ran into Wanawak Center, team that ended up winning state. Traveling. Unforced errors on the Hawks, giving the Dons a chance to chip at that lead. Gracie Wilczek. Courtney Summer looks for a cutter, dribbles. Maggie Callahan. Sophie Wilczek. Callahan against that 2-3 zone. Baseline, she traveled. You get back in that, you get stuck on that line. Somebody's got to break open. You can't all just come to the ball. You got to get to find an open spot. 2-2-1 zone, that 3-quarter court works well. Even if it doesn't get you a steal, it slows the other team down and makes them think a little bit. That's why I like to run that when I coached back in the day. Peterson, off the back iron, rebound, Capatillo. It ends up for Courtney Summer's hands. Gracie Wilczek will take the ball over the timeline. into Gracie Wilczek. Shot, good shot, just short. Capetillo will push. Slow down. She'll take a 3. Why not? Boom! Right in the rim. And Capetillo with the 3. And the foul. That is fouled on Gracie Wilczek with the foul. Hey, friends, you're getting to see a 4-point play. Oh, no, she will not shoot. It was after the shot. I was going to say have a chance for a 4-point play, but I'm going to say it was afterwards. Steal all the way for Sophie Wilczek. No, can't get it to drop. Rena Arndt near side crossover. Kendall Weiler inside to Allie Peterson. She gets the rebound again, shoots it up, misses it. She's going to be caught for the foul. Allie Peterson, the junior, with her first personal. 66 viewing right now. Good, that's great. Darius and Bonjour. More people chime in. Get a good shout out on the air for you, ladies and gentlemen. 8-point advantage for the Hawks. Outscored 4-1 here in the first 5 minutes of the second half, have the Dons. Long shot missed by Sam Casperson, and we got a foul. I think it's going to be on the Hawks. And it is. It's on Madeline Mueller. Maddie Mueller, her second. Third team foul on the Hawks. Eric Wilson in his first year of coaching the girls here at Columbus. Callahan. Courtney Summer fouled, but will shoot 2. Courtney will go to the ServPro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at ServPro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. ServPro like it never even happened. That's the second foul on Kendall Weiler. Courtney Summer 1 of 2. Make it 1 of 3. And Coach Wilson is going to be talking to the girls about free throw shooting tomorrow. And who ends up with the rebound, and there's a foul. And they get Courtney Summer with foul number 3. Third team foul on the Dons. Columbus 2. 2 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. None of them bonus shots. Good steal by Courtney Summer. Good anticipation in the hands of Kate Casperson. Sophie Wilczek. Now to Summer in the corner. And Sophie Wilczek will bring it out. Maggie Callahan will come up top. Dribble to her left. Comes across. Coach Josh Jolling in his second year at Owen-Withee. Callahan, fake shot, kicks it out. 3 on the way from Sam Casperson. Won't drop. Kate Casperson with the rebound. Sophie Wilczek for a 3, no good. Capetillo threw it away. Tried to make something out of nothing. Gracie Wilczek in. Maggie Callahan out. Summer, Wilczek, Kate Casperson, Sam Casperson, and Sophie Wilczek. So we got both sets of sisters in. 2 Wilczeks, 2 Caspersons, and a Summer. For the Dons. Sam Casperson kicks it out. Good move by Sophie Wilczek. Cut off, though. Summer. Gracie Wilczek will dribble. Sophie Wilczek No good. Summer tried to get the foul, but she was fouled. Tried to get the rebound, that is, and she was fouled. And Rena Arndt picks up her first personal. Coach Jolling will bring in Kayla Rasmussen. Capetillo, Rasmussen, Maddie Mueller, Kendall Weiler, and Ellie Peterson on the floor for the Hawks. Summer can't get that turnaround jumper to drop. Usually she's pretty effective from that range. On the way short from Maddie Mueller. And Gracie Wilczek will take the ball over the timeline for Columbus. Sam Casperson cut off, pressured by Capetillo. Courtney Summer back to Casperson. Gracie Wilczek fouled. Gracie will go to the Serpro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serpro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serpro, like it never even happened. Rasmussen called for her second as Gracie Wilczek steps to the line 0 for 2 tonight. 1 for 3. Maggie Callahan returns for the Dons. Will replace Sophie Wilczek, so second free throw good. 2 for 2 that time for Gracie Wilczek. 10.5 left in regulation. 6-point advantage for Owen-Withee. Capetillo, nice pass. Good block on that shot by Mueller. And it's going to belong to Columbus out of bounds. Sternweiss & Sons Ready Mix and Block Plant of Marshfield is hiring boom truck and concrete truck drivers. Be home every night and work for the home team at Sternweiss & Sons. If it's time for you to make a change, apply today at the Wren Road Ready Mix location. Sternweiss & Sons of Marshfield. And the jump ball, no, foul. Thought we were going to have a jump ball call there. Not the case. That's foul is the 4th on Gracie Wilczek. With 9:50 left, Coach Wilson will bring in Chase Blanker, as Gracie will have to sit a bit with 4 fouls. Pressure applied. Capetillo. Oh, nice pass to Maddie Mueller. Well done for the Hawks there. Shot missed. Blinker tried to pull it down, couldn't get it. Capetillo, pressured by Kate Casperson, and they'll rotate it back up on top to Rasmussen. Kendall Weiler with the deuce. I think we're going to probably have a timeout pretty soon here from Coach Wilson. We'll see. Callahan gets it into Summer. Summer powers her way in, gets the basket. Good power move for Courtney Summer. And a foul called on the Dons. Chase Blinker with her first 15 foul. Rena Arndt in for the Hawks. Sophie Wilczek in for the Dons. So far, 2 people have chimed in. Get some more people to chime in on the YouTube chat line. Oh, that's a great 3 from Kendall Weiler. Woo. And it's an 11-point advantage at 8 minutes left for the Hawks. Columbus shorthanded tonight. Skip pass to Sophie Wilczek, cut off. Callahan. Inside the Summer. Blinker will swing it out, stolen by Capetillo. Here goes Capetillo, swings it over to Peterson, but there's a foul on the floor on Kate Casperson. That'll be her second and the 6th-team foul. And they're going to bring Greasy Wilczek back in. She's going to have to play very, very smartly with 4 fouls. I think we have a blood issue on Miss Capetillo. While they're fixing that, find your next career, pardon me. We're going to do SCS Swiderski. SC Swiderski, an SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, play, and work all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Visit scswiderski.com for more. And, of course, our friends from Blues Hair Studio. It's a new year and a new you at Blues Hair Studio on North Central Avenue in Marshfield. The stylists at Blues Hair Studio are ready to help you be the best version of yourself. Book your appointment for a fresh start in 2024 at Blues Hair Studio in Marshfield. Last but not least, our friends from Mutual of Wausau. Mutual of Wausau Insurance. They've been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Greenwood leading 36-33 with a minute left over Gilman. Tight game down the road on Highway 73. Peterson, top of the key, 3, splash. Ellie Peterson. What a big 3 for that young lady. Now a 14-point advantage for the Hawks. Approaching 7 minutes left. Don's got to make a move here and get some stops. Sophie Wilczek. Kate Casperson skips it over. Maggie Callahan. They're running a 2-3 zone. Summer short on the shot. Big rebound for Kendall Weiler. Hawks in no big hurry to score. Good move for 2 for Maddie Mueller. And I think Coach Wilson may need to call a timeout with 6.5 left. We'll see what happens here. And they'll trail by 16. Summer drives in, layup, fouled. Courtney Summer, again, will go to the ServPro Jamie Winslow free throw line. Call Jamie Winslow at ServPro for the #1 choice and cleanup and restoration. ServPro like it never even happened. Rena Arndt called for the foul, her second. Courtney Summer, 4 times at the free throw line tonight. And she is 1 of 5. Sam Casperson in for the Dons. Geneva Capetillo in for the Hawks. $5 points so far for the Dons in the second half. the Hawks with 16. Time becoming a factor. Arndt skips it out. They're going to just play catch here for a while, run some clock, make the Dons come out of that zone. Gracie Wilczek with 4 fouls on that left side, on that low block left side. And good ball handling for the Hawks. They've got to be patient. Peterson, short, tipped out of bounds. It's going to belong to Owen-Withee. Greenwood leading Gilman 39-33 with 37 seconds left in the second half. Arndt inbounds. And we got a foul. Sophie Wilczek would foul number 3. Both teams with 7 team fouls. That will be bonus time for Maddie Mueller. 2 for 2 so far. Misses the first. Hawks with the rebound. Lydia Lobach into the game. No, pardon me. Kendall Weiler into the game. I misread that number. That foul on Courtney Summer, her 4th. 5:40 left. Weiler shooting bonus. Makes the first. Big difference in this game is that the Hawks are making their free throws and the Dons are not. We have a timeout. We'll take a timeout here as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Central Wisconsin Glass is Central Wisconsin's choice for your next new or remodeled shower and bathroom. The experts at Central Wisconsin Glass will effortlessly guide you through the design and installation process. Have the elegant and modern shower and bathroom you've been looking for. Call Central Wisconsin Glass at 715-387-8010. That's 715-387-8010. And Central Wisconsin Glass on Facebook for your residential, commercial, and vehicle glass needs.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
A plethora of games tonight on the network. We've got a good one here. At the line for shooting the bonus, Kendall Weiler. She made the first. Don's called the timeout. We're back to action here. Out the back iron. Who's got the rebound? Ends up with Sam Casperson. Maggie Callahan will track it down. And the Hawks more than happy to play a zone. Gracie Wilczek. Okay. Sam Casperson. Wilczek will take a 3 and bury it. Gracie Wilczek. Down to 14, but time ticking away here on the Dons. Capetillo fouled. Let's see, will they call it on number 5? It's Sam Casperson, her second. And the 8th team foul on the 9th team, excuse me. Miss Capetillo was at the line to shoot bonus. It's up and good. Coach Jolling said he had to change the culture here. Al Gutman had been here for a long time, had a great record, good run here at Owen-Withee. He retired. Change of coaches as the second free throw goes in, and they had some pretty tough seasons. And the second season after Mr. Gutman retired, they went winless. And the coaching staff resigned, and Josh Jolling was hired for it and had to change the culture, which he did. Gracie Wilczek couldn't get the shot that drops. Summer kicks it out. They rotate it. Sophie Wilczek short. Gracie Wilczek with the rebound. Sophie Wilczek. Sam Casperson. Callahan got almost traveled. Good for Gracie Wilczek for 2. Greenwood with the win tonight, 42-33 over Gilman. Got that info from my friend Jenny Mainsheen down in Greenwood. Thank her for her updates. Loyola's at Neelsville tonight. That's going to be a tough game. Not too many people get out of the field house in Neelsville. 3 on the way for Wilczek. Gracie with her second 3 of the game. Coach Jolling wanted a double dribble. They may have seen it as a tip and an interrupted dribble. 10th foul on the Dons. That is 4 on Sophie Wilczek. Double bonus time. 2 free throws the rest of the way for Owen-Withee. Maddie Mueller at the line. Makes the first. Big difference here tonight is the free throw shooting percentage. Hawks doing very well. Columbus not as well as they could or need to. Second free throw. No. Gracie Wilczek with the rebound. She's played well tonight. Yeah, she had to let it go. She kind of got stuck in the land of the Giants and she couldn't hit the brakes, and it's going to be a turnover at least, just let it go. See if somebody can pick it up or knock it off of a Hawk player. 3 minutes left here. 12-point lead for the Hawks. Capetillo, Euro step, and it's stuck. That is the second ball that has been stuck in the same spot on the same backboard tonight. That happened once in the JV game. How do you handle that? That's considered a jump ball. That's how you got to do it. Another one of those interesting facts is that if you accidentally score a basket, if you actually score on your own basket, which has been known to happen, the opponent who is closest to you is credited with the score. That's how it works. Ellie Peterson, the inbound on the south end. She'll get it into Capetillo. Hawks leading by 12, want to run some clock here. Going to draw the Dons out of that zone. You got 2 players with 4 fouls on Columbus. That's Gracie Wilczek and Sophie Wilczek. 4 and 12. Good move by Kendall Weiler for 2. Oh, and we're going to have a foul on Capetillo. She got too close to Sophie Wilczek, and that'll be a bonus throw, as that is the 8th team foul on the Hawks. Sophie Wilczek shooting a bonus. Gracie Wilczek will have the seat. 2:15 left and a 14-point lead for Owen-Withee. Sophie Wilczek. It's up, and it's good. Second free throw for the freshman. Got them both. Free throw shooting has vastly improved in the second half for Columbus. Timeout. Owen-Withee, a full one. We'll take one here as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Quite the game here in the last couple minutes. Is getting pretty tight. Hawks coming out of the timeout. Capetillo for two. Turnover with the 1:49 left. Stick around, ladies and gentlemen, for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show immediately following this broadcast of the action. Gracie Wilczek returns for the Dons, replacing Kate Casperson. Tipped away by Capetillo and fouled. They're going to call the foul on Sam Casperson, will be her third. Chase Blanker will come in after this first free throw from Geneva Capetillo. She's had a tremendous game tonight for the Hawks. Haley Hargraves also coming in for the Dons. Harry and Sue Tofar's granddaughter. Harry, a longtime coach and teacher at Spencer. Second free throw coming up. Rims out. Rena Arndt with the rebound, but she throws it out of bounds. Kate Casperson will come in for Sam Casperson. Time ticking away here in the second half. And we're going to see Coach Jolling put in his reserves and for the last minute. Leading by 15. Hargraves to Callahan. Don't know if these young ladies are going to get a chance to get in. And that's going to do it. As the Owen-Withee Blackhawks improve to 6-3 in the conference with the 46-31 victory over the Marshfield Columbus Dons. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield, Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101.
Check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2, 3, check.
You see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
If I pulled myself out of this.
Whew. Huh?
No, not anymore.
We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Who's in the house? Welcome back to the Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball. This is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. Wow, what a game tonight as the Owen-Withee Blackhawks pick up the 46-31 victory here. Coach Jolling is going to join us here. And who is the player you're going to have? All right. We'll first talk to Coach Jolling. What are your thoughts on the game tonight? Another big win.
The girls, we had a revenge factor on the mind. So now our last two games with you guys maybe are a good luck charm, but we revenged both of our losses from Greenwood and Columbus back to back. So really proud of what our team's been doing lately.
Before the game, you talked about changing the culture. Can you talk a little bit about that?
We had a legendary coach with Al Goodman, and Owen-Withee was known for girls basketball. And when I took the program back over, that was one of my goals. Was like I wanted to put Owen-Withee back on the map, and the girls are buying in now. And it was a process. It was a couple years, but they're starting to believe. And I just told them, I said, we're a dangerous team right now, and confidence goes a long way.
What do you have coming up next?
Spencer on Friday.
And is that here?
Yes, home game. So, they have Autumn Davis, of course, so we got to make sure we have a game plan for her. And they have a few other players, too, that we're going to have to worry about. But looking forward to Friday night.
Okay. Well, keep up the good work. Thanks, Josh. Yeah. Geneva Capatillo, I say all sorts of nice things about you on the broadcast. Leading scorer tonight with 18. Tell us about your defense first. What are your goals defensively in any game?
Well, I mean, defensively, I'm always a very competitive person. When it comes to, I want to get the ball back. It's something that I have an attitude with. I think Coach knows that I have the most attitude on the team, and I like to bring it out on the court, and helps my defense out a ton. So that's where I get it from.
Your offense has been pretty good. What is your favorite shot? A 3 or a 2 or a layup or what?
My favorite shot is definitely the Euro. I take it to the rim for sure. I mean, I have 2 extra steps for a reason, and I take advantage of that 100%. So it's definitely my favorite.
Okay, we're going to put you in the house. You know how to do this?
I do.
All right, I'm going to hand you the mic. Okay. Walk away, and I'll count to 3, and you let her rip.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Hi, my name is Geneva Capatillo, and I'm in the house. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Congratulations. Ay. All right, let's take a quick look at the box score here, and we'll send you on your way. First for the Dons, 4 points from Kate Casperson tonight, 6 from Maggie Callahan, 5 from Sophie Wilczek, 3 for Sam Casperson, 10 for Gracie Wilczek, and 3 for Courtney Summer. Area of concern for the Dons was at the free throw line tonight as they shot only 6 of 14 from the charity stripe. We look on the other side of the ledger at the Blackhawks. 7 points tonight from Maddie Mueller, 10 from Ellie Peterson, 10 also from Kendall Weiler, 18 from Geneva Capatillo, and Kendall Mueller with 1. A big difference between the Hawks and the Dons was at the free throw line as the Hawks shot 13 of 22. Other scoring update, Greenwood improves to 7-3 on the season and retains second place as they defeated Gilman tonight 42-33. Just a heads up there. Speaking of records, the Dons slipped to 5-4 in the conference and 7-10 overall. Owen-Withee improves to 6-3 in the conference and 11-4 overall. Join Chris and I on Thursday night from Loyal as we bring you boys basketball. The Spencer Rockets at the Loyal Greyhounds tip off at 7:15 here on Zaleski Sports. Great game tonight. Congratulations to the Hawks on the win. Final score again, 31 for the Dons and 46 for the Hawks. For my wife, Chris Anderson, this is Joe Anderson saying thanks for watching and have a great evening.